AI is transforming higher education and the workplace, changing how fast we can learn and share information. Joining us today is Vice Provost for Strategy at University of Phoenix, Mark Booker. He is with us today to talk about how the evolving AI technology could impact the workplace and higher education. Thanks for being with us today, Mark.
Thanks for having me today.
So how is AI shaping higher education and the workplace?
Yeah, it's really allowing us to do some new innovative things with how students learn and acquire information. For us at University of Phoenix, we see AI like any other new tool that has entered the arena of learning and has a potential to enhance a student's access to data information or process knowledge more quickly. Whether it's the printing press, the calculator, or the internet, it can really change the game on how we design content for students. And it's great because in our Harris Poll survey, we found nearly 3 in 5 adults agree that workplace training departments and higher ed institutions should leverage AI tools for teaching and learning. So we see the survey validating our philosophy that the incorporation of AI into student learning experiences is a good thing.
Tell us more about the key findings from the AI survey.
Yeah, one of the most interesting things about the survey is that the majority of adults, including Gen Z, which was really surprising, weren't familiar with the various type of AI models. There's a lot of different AI models out there, and only a quarter of adults say they're somewhat familiar with machine learning or large language models. And despite the popularity of things like ChatGPT, nearly half of adults said they never heard of generative AI. So it's really surprising given how big this is in a public consciousness. And this is interesting too, because AI is already interwoven into everything we do, whether it's on your smartphone, when you're typing a text, it has suggestions for type aheads, or using a map app on your phone that tells you directions based on your preferences. A lot of us use AI every day, and our survey found that more than 50% of adults either felt they never purposely or aren't sure if they used AI. And this gap in understanding could be driven around uncertainty on the accuracy of AI tools and what they actually are.
Why do you think there is uncertainty around the accuracy of AI?
I think that's a really interesting question. I think a big part of it is a Wizard of Oz type concern, as in who's the person behind the curtain? How are they built? What are they doing? Are there any biases in them? And I think that influences the public's perception. The other part goes back to the awareness of what AI tools are and aren't. And I think that drives uncertainty, because if someone doesn't know what the tool is truly meant to do or how it operates, it can drive fear to include lack of responsible and effective implementation of AI tools in the workplace or school.
And can you share some tips leveraging AI tools safely and effectively in the professional world?
Yeah, for me, there's 3 things that can be done to help responsibly use AI. First, develop a deeper understanding of the different functions and models of AI that are out there, so you can actually decide which tools are the best to implement in your workplace or your school life. And second, if you are using AI, share that, whether it's a school project, a work activity, share how you leveraged it and what it did. And that will take some of the edge off of the fear or kind of the irresponsible use of AI when people know that you're using it or not. And then finally, we should think of AI as a co-pilot that makes your work life easier rather than a pilot that'll fly the plane on its own. AI is not perfect, and we need people to monitor the output of those AI tools. So at the end of the day, AI will change how we work to be more productive and effective.
And where do we need to go to find out more information?
Yeah, for more information, please visit phoenix.edu/media. And thanks so much for having me on today.